but a team of terrorists.
You want money? What kind of terrorists are you?
Who said we were terrorists?
Have their own holiday plans.
And I'm telling you, you're just gonna have to kill me.
Okay. We do it the hard way.
But the one thing they didn't plan on was New York cop John McClane.
Got invited to the Christmas party by mistake. Who knew? Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
Yippee-ki-yay, mother...
And you'll have it.
They have already killed one hostage.
This channel is reserved for emergency calls only.
Lady, do I sound like I'm ordering a pizza?
Come to Papa, honey.
You really an American?
Only if New Jersey counts.
What does he think he's doing?
Job.
They're using artillery on us.
You idiot. It's not the police.
It's him.
He's an easy guy to like
Welcome to the party, pal.
and a hard man to kill. Bruce Willis, Die Hard.
사! 함바가 오모테 피크니크다! 심해 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 심하 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 심하다! 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 심하다!一緒に食べようよハンバーグだだからワオマクドナルド
I'm Captain Lou Albano talking to you about drugs. Kids, don't be afraid to say no. Anyone that asks you to use drugs is not your friend. Drugs can and will kill. Remember, don't be afraid to turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dads, your teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.
This is a recipe for love. New Cheese Lovers Plus. Blend an abundance of 3 alluring cheeses. Add 2 irresistible toppings, your choice. And what you get is 1 provocative pizza. Get all this love for only $8.99. Or get twice the affection for just $4 more. New Cheese Lovers Plus from Pizza Hut. The name says it all.
He's back. All you had to do was ask. Super Mario Bros. 3 from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
There's something wacky at McDonald's.
Big Mac.
The Tiny Toon Adventures Gang.
It's Babs and Buster Bunny. And Person.
Fries.
Ooh, Bunny.
A Diet Coke and
100 Happy Meals.
100 Happy Meals.
When's lunch?
I mean, 1 Happy Meal.
Now buy your kid a Happy Meal at McDonald's and get a Tiny Toon flip card. 2 cars in 1, a different one each week. Collect all 4, get all 8.
100 Happy Meals, sir.
Now what?
Better pop the trunk.
arcade graphics.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
16-bit sports satisfaction.
You can't do this on Nintendo Genesis.
Does.
Genesis.
Does.
Genesis.
Does.
Genesis.
Does.
Genesis does.
Get Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Collins free. What Nintendo don't? Buy a 16-bit Genesis system between now and October.
Hi, we're gonna do some more stuff. More of that game from last night, and more Blender, I guess. So the usual. Just waiting on the game to boot up. In the meantime... Oh, Jesus. Oh, why is there no game audio? Oh, right, I changed the music thing. Wait, does that affect the intro? The intro has no audio. What the fuck? Yeah, okay. Good coding. Very good coding. Jesus Christ. All right. Okay, I should probably get music booted up and ready to go then, because that's going to be super silent if I don't.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, Boogie.
Exclamation mark, Mark.
There's my music, sort of. Let's get something going for in the meantime. I don't know. There are so many choices. Too many choices, some may say. Let's speed it up to 50. Yeah, now let's do 14%. I don't know what these are. It just says track 9, track 10. I don't know what that is. Let's do this one. There we go. That'll be ready to go when the time comes. Load game.
Oh.
Oh, right. What? You get your ass killed?
Yeah, instantly.
Oh. All right. Guess I'm talking to the old man. How's the interview going?
The guy's driving me crazy. I don't know how he does it, but he's clammed up tighter than a rhino in a wetsuit.
I know why he's not talking.
Why? 'Cause I'm not going hard enough?
No, he's not talking because he's innocent.
Are you serious? An hour ago you wanted me to throw the book at him.
I've been trying to tell you since we got here. How many times have I got to...
Oh, how many times have I got to tell you? You're not a real detective. You can't just walk in here and expect me to overturn hours of work just because you've changed your mind. Everything I've seen points to John. Unless I've missed something, the case is closed.
We found evidence that...
I told you, put it on the front desk. I'll get to it tomorrow.
But you need to see this now.
What could possibly be that important?
Fingerprint? I didn't want to believe it either, but I was wrong. We found fingerprints on the murder weapon.
Fingerprints?
They match...
They match a police file on a man called Frank Pritchell.
Better known to us as Tully. He was disguised, but it's him.
How did you lift the prints? The lab told me they don't have a slot for hours.
Scout did a micro-level scan of the award.
Once I had...
You hacked into the police computer? I should have you both arrested.
For solving your case? Get your priorities straight, Detective. Frank Pritchell killed Blake, and he's still out there somewhere. Wait a second. Where are you going?
We've got Pritchell's address on file. I've got to collar the guy before he leaves town. If he gets away now, the chief is going to bust me down to traffic.
What about us?
Absolutely not. You stay here, and I mean it this time. Don't move until I get back.
I assume we'll be ignoring his instructions as usual.
You catch on pretty quick, Scout. Yeah, fuck the police. The detective left the station in a hurry, but flashing lights and a screaming siren aren't hard to follow. As I drove, my mind turned over the day's events. Blake's death, Scout's appearance, John's arrest, Frank's guilt. It seemed like the whole world was turning inside out, a dizzying whirlwind with me at the center. Up ahead, I saw a cross pull up to the curb outside an apartment block, Frank's place. There was a crowd of people gathered outside. A yellow cordon fluttered in the breeze. Something wasn't right. Frank Pritchell was dead. They said it was suicide. A note in his apartment said he hadn't meant to kill Blake. Things got out of hand. He couldn't live with himself. The usual. It tied everything up neatly enough for the police. Case closed, but it wasn't enough. Not for me. I wanted answers. I wanted to know why I was involved. And then I wanted out. To run away, regroup, and salvage whatever was left on my life. Okay. Little did I know the universe had a different plan for me. Case closed. Question mark? And then cue whatever music that they would have normally at this point, I would assume. Okay, so we're on to the second part, finally. It hadn't been a great start to the summer. The job I loved my whole career was gone. I was lost.
I'm hearing Detective Conan's jazz.
And that was the least of my worries. I hadn't seen a real body since Dad's funeral, but suddenly I was haunted by death. First Blake, then the man who killed him. And somehow, in a way I couldn't begin to understand, I was at the center of it all. The only good thing to come out of that day was meeting Scout, but he had problems of his own. Could he even understand what I was going through? Still, it was good to have someone to talk to. It was a nice feeling, comfortable. I wondered how long it would last.
Exclamation mark meow.
Hello. How are you? Oh, fuck. I am not gonna do an old lady voice. I am not. I refuse. See, what did I tell you? Your friends are late. I said we should have taken a cab. You really want to miss your own award show? They'll be here, Mom.
Make her sound like Gam Gam.
I can't do that. I can't do that. You think I could do that? I don't think I could do that. They'll be here, Mom. They're probably stuck in traffic. Nick Stanford is hosting this year.
I'm alright.
I bet he's not stuck in traffic. He's a professional. That's the closest I can get. I asked Casey to drive me to the awards. I can't bail on him just because you invited yourself along at the last second. Well, it's not like you were going to bring a date, is it? Speaking of which, I saw Ryan the other day. Ryan and I are through, Mom. Divorced. It's over. With that attitude, I'm hardly surprised. But there's no substitute for a good man. I should know. That reminds me. I found something yesterday while I was clearing out a drawer. Think of it as an early birthday gift. My birthday was 3 months ago, Mom. Why have you always got to make such a big deal out of everything? Just take it. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's Professor Layton. It's Professor Layton universe. Everything is a goddamn puzzle. What does hints do, anyways?
All it needs is battery.
Oh, actually, that's kind of useful. It just points out things that I know I can solve. So I will use this to my advantage. 'Cause I don't give a fuck. And then, and then, and then, and then, and then a that, yes, okay, and then a that's solved. And then and then I need music. There we go. That's solved. 5. Should be those. Belongs to us. Forgot to put that one there. Let's see, that one's all solved. That one's solved, which means that's solved. That wouldn't work, so that has to be it, and that would have to be it. That's solved. Whoops. What the fuck is that? It's a locket. Because the night belongs to lovers. Open it up. There's a photograph inside. Oh, wow.
Why is that police officer standing in front of a giant brown hat? It must be at least 25 feet in diameter. How big must the person who wears that hat be? I'll need to add this to my database.
No, Scouts. That's the Brown Derby on Wilshire. I loved that restaurant as a kid. And he isn't just any police officer. That's a photo of her father. Not that it's any of your business. Really, Honor, I don't know where you found this thing. It's not even human.
Correct. I am not human. I am Scout.
You'd better point that camera at... Don't start, Mom. I'm just happy you found this photo. I don't have a lot of pictures of Dad. It's good to see him again. Thanks for this. I appreciate it. Sorry I'm late. It's about time you showed up. I always thought you were unreliable, but this takes the cake. Ms. Mizrahi? Delightful to see you as always. Honor, you didn't tell me your mother was coming. You could have warned me. I'd have brought my wooden stake. Sorry, I didn't know until today. Trust me, she wasn't exactly my first choice for a +1 either. 1 second. I think that's my phone. Honor, you know how my ankles get if I stand for too long. Uh-huh. Okay, we'll see you there. Bye. Becky's, she doesn't need a ride anymore. She'll meet us there. Well, are we going? Or are you two just gonna stand out here yapping until sundown? I'm going to go sit in the car before I catch a cold. But it's the middle of June. Have you considered putting yourself up for adoption? I guess we should get going. Right you are. Wouldn't want her heart to thaw out in that hot car, would we? Okay. So, ready for the Starshine Awards? I've been better. I'm still kind of processing, you know? I don't want to bug you, but the last time you were this quiet was because of that douchebag, so I was a little worried. Well, you shouldn't. No matter how bad things get, I'm never going back there, I promise. Have you spoken to your agent about any new roles? I could always put some feelers out amongst the stylist network. We hear everything. Truth be told, I haven't even told her. I don't want to rush into anything, and my savings will last another couple months. I'll be fine. Of course you will. I mean, you've got me, haven't you? And I guess you've got Scout now, too. Although, just to clarify, it's still crazy that you have a literal flying robot. But that's fine. I'm not jealous. Sounds like he's jealous. Don't you think it's a bit weird that Dick Stanford is hosting the awards? A retired chat show host is hardly going to bring in viewers, is he? You know Marcine, the stylist I know at the Late Late Show? She said it's because he runs the Starshine Committee, uses his clout to demand they make him the presenter. Sounds about right for this town. If he's been running the awards this long, he must be doing a good job, but can't say I particularly want to watch them. Me neither. But Mom won't shut up about the guy. He's the only reason she's coming. I swear, when he quit TV, she was sadder than when Grandma died. Speaking of which, I think we'd better go soon. If your mom stares at me from the car that much longer, she'll bore a hole in my head. It's been fun having Scout at my place, but I'm exhausted. The little guy's been soaking up information like a sponge ever since we watched Casablanca.
We watched 26 movies over the past 9 days. I wanted to see more, but Honor has run out of tapes.
I'd warn you about getting square eyes from that much TV, but it's not just TV. He reads almost every book I own. He loved Dad's old mystery novels.
If I can learn the techniques of all the great detectives, I might be able to find out where I come from.
I can't believe anyone would build something as incredible as Scout and then just throw him away in a junkyard.
Need input. Need input.
Need input. Need input.
Whoever they are, they don't deserve him anymore. Forget about them.
I already did. That's the problem.
Look at this, I guess.
John
Cute
5 is
locket!
locked.
Where did you get it? Mom gave it to me. Oh, be careful. It might be cursed. I agree. Back? What else is there? There's nothing else to do. Do I click on that? Okay, there we go. That's what it is. Well, I never! They've actually gone all out on the decoration this year. There's the champagne waiter. Hey, hello, over here! Honor, what's up? Everyone's staring at us. At me. What do you expect? This is what you signed up for when you became an actress. I'm going to find our table. Do people know about what happened at the studio? About Blake? You know Hollywood Honor.
Going to an award,
News
so
travels
they at least
fast.
change the costumes.
They'll get over it.
I hate it when games do this.
Right? What's the matter with you people? You! Yeah, you there, in the cheap jacket. Maybe you should spend less time gawping at us and more time in front of a mirror. That wig isn't fooling anyone. Nicely done. I wish I could make that big an entrance. Ryan? What the hell are you doing here? Ah, Casey. Loud and clueless as always. I'm here because I was invited. Were you? Or did Honor just bring you along out of pity? Oh, of course. I forgot they'd added an award for sleaziest ex-husband of the year. I'm rooting for you, Ryan. It's about time people recognize how good you were in that role. Thanks, Casey, but I think I can handle him. Would you go check on Mom, make sure she's okay? Fine. Even she's a step up from this bottom feeder. I heard about your showrunner. Hard to believe that kind of thing can really happen, isn't it? Not when you've seen the body firsthand. You must have been overwhelmed. Sorry I wasn't there to help. Thanks, but I don't need your help. I did just fine on my own. Really? That's not what I heard. Is it true the murderer died before the cops could get to him? Took a dive off the 10th floor? 2 dead in 1 day, and both times you were just a little too late. I've gotta say, that doesn't sound just fine to me. But I guess you're still too proud to admit you need my help. I did the best I could under the circumstances. I'm sure you did. Just something to think about, I guess. Anyway, I've got to go. Got some business to see, to enjoy the ceremony. That dude's a douche nozzle. That was my ex-husband. He's an ass.
That's not the definition I have on file for ass. What time does the award show start? I can't wait to see what it's like.
I'm not sure. I think I've got the details here somewhere. Oh, are you fucking kidding? A puzzle to see the time that the award ceremony starts? Why? Why? This is dumb. This is fucking dumb. What does this do? I don't know what that does. I clicked on a thing. Oh! Oh, that changes the who's it, what's it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's how... Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Whatever. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. So it's 1 space and 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Okay. X, 1, 2, 3. 1, X, 1, 2, X, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, X, 1, 2, X, 1, X, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, X, 1, 2, 3, X, 1, 2, X, 1. Wait, did I fuck up that one then? Because that... Hold on. 1, X, 1, 2, 3. I'll do this. No, I didn't fuck that up. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. X, 1, 2. 1, X, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Ah, fuck. Wait, how do I get rid of the... Get the squares out of it. No. No, stop. 9, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay. 5, 1, 1, 1. That's solved. That's solved. That's solved. Okay. Now what? Get rid of that one. Add those. That one's solved. That's not solved yet. Okay, so that has to be it. Let's see, that's 7 right there. So that means that's the 2 and that's the 1. That would have to be the 1. That would have to be a 2. That part's solved. That part's solved.
Whoa. Goddamn.
Ah, shit. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 4. Can't solve that one. That one's solved. That's
Dan, when
solved.
did Fleet and Max start doing hardcore?
I don't know, but I fucking dig it. Let's see. That technically could be anything, but I'll say that's a 3. That one's solved. Let's see. That's solved. Yeah. That's solved. That's solved.
Imagine the look on all the hippies in their audience when Mick Fleetwood breaks down to doing this.
What the fuck is that? That's supposed to be a flyer? Okay. That looked like a cheap-ass pride flag. Okay.
Welcome to the 21st Annual Starshine Awards, hosted by Dick Stanford. I know that name. Your mother has mentioned him 43 times so far today.
Yeah, she's kind of obsessed. He used to host a late-night talk show, Back Talk.
It says here he's getting a Lifetime Achievement Award to be presented by his former co-host, Kathleen Cartwright.
And it's about time, too. He's a legend.
Mom, what are you doing? Did you find our table?
Of course I did, but I'm not about to sit there alone with that Cassie. I don't like the way that boy looks at me. No wonder he can't find a girlfriend.
I don't have time to go into that right now.
He loves the dick! I don't know if you see that, but he loves dick. Not the host of the award, the dick. I can't see Dick anywhere. Do you think he had to cancel?
Jesus, Mom. Give it a rest, will you? He's probably backstage.
How are they going to serve the souffle?
Souffle? All these people. Why don't they just sit down so I can see? Hey, you with the serving tray, get out of the way. Becky, never thought I'd say this, but thank God you're here.
Me? Miss the Starshine Awards? Never. I just had some stuff to deal with at home.
But you understand, Honor. You're always talking about how crazy your mama is.
She said what?
Becky, this is my mom.
Oh, hi! I've heard so much about you.
She's just kidding, Mom.
Hey, I think that was him. Mr. Stanford! Dick! Dick, over here!
Okay. She moves fast for an old lady. Honor, I swear to God, if your mom gets us kicked out of these Starshine Awards, I'd better go find her before she does anything crazy. Oh, really? I can just go backstage all of a sudden? Nobody's gonna wonder about it? Alright. Mom? Mom? Are you back here? I can't believe I'm actually trying to find my mom.
Give me a moment to scan the area. I may be able to see where she went.
Motherfucker. Okay. Where was that at? Yeah. Okay.
God damn it. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So that would be that one. That one's solved. What? I guess that would be it. Okay, that makes sense. That would have to be it. That's solved. That part's solved. What if, hear me out, what if the person who's killing all these people and trying to get her involved is the gay guy? Because, surprise, he doesn't actually like the dick. I wouldn't be surprised.
That is a trope in these types of stories. Hell's happened to Conan a few times.
Exactly. What the fuck is that? That's a bow tie? Are you fucking kidding me? Now you're just stretching. These puzzles don't even look like the actual thing that the solution is. Like, how? I hate to interrupt, but Mom wasn't wearing a bow tie.
Perhaps not, but my scans indicate this was moved very recently. In fact, based on the crumpled angle of the fabric, your mother could be... coming this way! Someone's coming this way!
What? Who? That's Dick. Alright. Oh, good. You hear about the flowers? What flowers? The ones in my dressing room, girl. Are you deaf? Dick, glad to have finally caught up with you. I just wanted to say what a huge fan... sorry, I don't do autographs. Now, about those flowers. I specifically asked for Asiatic lilies, but you gave me Alstroemeria.
An easy mistake.
Is this the new coffee machine? I'll take a triple grande non-fat latte with no foam. So, what do you have to say for yourself? Come on, I haven't got all day. What's that you've got in your hand? It's a bow tie, but... That thing again? I told you people before, Dick Stanford does not wear a clip-on. They're cheap and tacky. The damn things don't even get tight enough. Now I'll have to go on stage in my turtleneck. I'm gonna look like some kind of amateur. I don't work. No excuses! It was all in my contract. You'll be hearing from my lawyers about this. Wait, Dick, I wanted to... So that's Dick Stanford, huh? What a guy. He's obviously just stressed. When's this show supposed to be starting anyway?
But save the game designers several hours of redrawing my character spray.
Jesus Christ. Mom, are you okay? What? Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? I know you're a big fan of Dick's, but you've got to admit he was pretty rude. It was just stress. I'm sure he's not like that normally. He loves his fans. I'm not surprised he's a little on edge after he was all but forced into retirement. Imagine if your show was taken away from you. Well, I wasn't... If you ask me, Mr. Stanford has every reason to be upset. They made him retire just to replace him with that idiot Bobby Price, all because he isn't young or... what's that word? Rad. Back in my day, radical meant some kind of hippie. I'm surprised you wanted to come tonight. I thought you didn't like award shows. I don't. Why would I want to see a bunch of overpaid nobodies getting awards just for standing around on camera? Thanks, Mom. Don't give me that look. You know how I feel about modern television. All style, no substance. What about Dick Stanford? He works in TV, and you're his biggest fan. That's completely different. He's got style, he's got flair, he's got a huge stick-up as... class! That's what sets Dick Stanford apart from the rest. He's a dying breed, Honor. When you said he was going to be here, I knew I had to come and support him. Him? What about me? My show's up for an award too, you know. Why do you always have to make everything about you? Did you know Ryan's here? He's the last person I want to talk to right now. You're bound to bump into him occasionally. He's got good connections. I always said he had a head for business. You don't find a man like him every day. Thank God for that. Just try to be civil. It's not his fault you decided to leave him. Ooh. I don't know what to do. There's nothing else here. I can't investigate anymore, so I guess I go back. Where have you been? They're about to start. I wouldn't want you to miss anything when I get called up to collect Best Actress. When? Did you even watch this season? I killed it. There's no way I'm not taking home that trophy. Will you keep quiet? Dick is about to come on. Yeah, Becky, keep quiet. Shh! Yes, ma'am. Welcome, everybody, to the 21st Annual Starshine Awards. I'm Dick Stanford. And I'm Kathleen Cartwright. I've got to tell you, Dick, it's so good to be back on stage with you tonight. Thank you, Kathleen. Well, isn't this a wonderful reunion? I always said we make a great team. Now, before we begin with the awards, I want to say how grateful I am to all of you out there who have supported me since my retirement. My fans mean everything to me. I may not have my show anymore, but I have your support. Let me tell the world tonight, Dick Stanford is not dead yet. And then cue the light falling on his head, killing him. Now. Nope. Okay. Thank you. Now on to the awards. And we begin with best... Wait, what? You begin with Best Actress? Just right off the bat? What the fuck kind of award show is this? These lovely young ladies have graced our screens this year with their beauty and poise.
And some of them managed to remember their lines, too. Yes. The Starshine Committee has nominated some very talented actresses this year. Very true. The competition was fierce. But there can be only one winner. And there was one name in particular we just couldn't ignore. Now my lovely assistant Kathleen here will do the honors and open up the golden envelope. The winner is Sarah O'Hara for Oklahoma Dreaming. What? Of course she's gonna make an outburst. Big round of applause for Sarah, everyone. What a champ. I'm so happy for her. Well deserved. Really, she earned it. Becky, people are staring. Let them stare. This is a travesty. What's gotten into you, girl? Keep your voice down. I'm sick of keeping my voice down. These awards are a joke. I've worked my ass off for 4 years, and what do I have to show for it? I thought this would finally be my year, but no. Sarah O'Frickin' Are you kidding me? Well, guess what? You're all dead to me. I guess it's someone's time of the month, am I right? And that's why you're not on late night TV anymore, for making shit like that. That would have got him kicked right out of any sort of academy. Bloody hell! Becky just made Sally Field look reserved.
She pulled a Will Smith.
Just walk up and... You hate me. You really hate me. Tough crowd. I'd better go after her. So, Mrs. Mizrahi, you, enjoying your evening so far? It's no good. She's locked herself in the restroom.
I think she dropped something on her way out. Let me take a look.
Are you fucking kidding? Okay, fine. Sure, let's take a look. Let's solve another puzzle. I know, but still, this is as bad as Professor Layton's universe. Oh, hey, a dead body. You know what? This reminds me of a puzzle. I don't understand this. There's not enough here to solve this. Even if it's a 1, it could be a 1, it could be a 2. Actually, no, it can't be a 2. It would have to be a 1. Because if 1, well, actually, no, it could be a 2. So it could be either. Okay. Same with that.
You know, a game like this would be good for a porno game.
I think it's been done. I actually think it's legit been done. I'm good. Skip that. Skip that. Skip that. That. No. Yes. This is a good one. So 2x1, that can't be it because there's a 1 there, so that's got to be a 1. If that was a 2, x1, there wouldn't be enough room, so that has to be a 1. That means that would have to be 2 there. So 1, 2, then that, and those. Sometimes I find myself in a scene in a dream not so far away. Sometimes tell me what's happened to me. Okay, that would have to be a 1. This one has to be a 2. Sometimes I find myself in a scene when I dream not so far away. Sometimes tell me what's happened to me. What the fuck is that? Torn up speech? That makes sense.
Thank you, everyone. I can't tell you how good it feels to finally receive the award for Best Actress. Mom, Dad, if you are watching, I told you I could do it.
This must have been Becky's acceptance speech, but her parents didn't even turn up. She must be heartbroken. Crazy night, huh? I'm Bobby Price. Sounds familiar. Have we met? Not until now. Hey, aren't you that girl from the news? The one that solved the murder? And this must be your little robot dude. That's dope.
No, I am Scout.
Bobby Price, what are you doing here? Oh, that's how I know your name. You ought to be ashamed to be in the same building as Dick Stanford. You stole his show. What are you talking about? I didn't steal anything. Can't you people leave me alone? You think you're so cool with your clothes and your hair. Dick's show went to hell when you took over. You threw out everything the fans loved. Only thing you idiots kept was his title, or was the title. And if you ask me, you should have changed that too. Back talk? More like crap talk. Mom! I should get out of here. I think the show's about to start again. But Honor, we should talk sometime. I'd love to have you on for an interview. Thanks. I'll think about it. You'll do no such thing. He only wants to boost his ratings before he gets canceled. Dick's got you all brainwashed. I swear, next time I see him. See? What did I tell you? Network TV is full of idiots. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to present this year's Lifetime Achievement Award. There aren't many as well loved in television as tonight's winner. And while he may have retired, I'm sure we'll be talking about him for years to come. I'm pleased to be able to give this award and these lovely flowers to my old co-star, Dick Stanford. Oh, I thought he was going to be dead. Okay. These flowers smell incredible. You know how much I love clematis. Thank you, everyone. I've spent 20 years on television, so I learned a little something about what makes a successful show, and Sorry, it's warm up here. I never thought my show would... Sorry about this, folks. Dick, are you okay? Have you been drinking? What? No, I don't... It's so hot in here, and all these people staring. They're waiting to hear from you, Dick. Why don't you tell them about our show? Our show? You mean my show? No, not mine anymore. Now it's his. What are you talking about? Perhaps you'd
better go lie down. Bobby, Price, that sniveling little... They gave him my show. 20 years and I'm sauced out like... What? What are you all staring at? You all think I'm crazy, don't you? Well, let me tell you something. I don't feel so good. Okay, bye. I don't know what to say. I'm very sorry that you all had to see that. I'm sure he'll be better off once he's slept it off. Poor Dick. He looked terrible. That was nothing compared to the hangover he'll have in the morning. This is no laughing matter, Honor. The man's clearly having some kind of nervous breakdown. I'm gonna go check on him, if no one else will.
You gotta admire her dedication.
I don't get it. We met Dick backstage and he was a complete jackass. At least he was living up to his name. But Mom refuses to accept it.
Want to see a dead body?
She's acting like nothing even happened. If you believe something for long enough, sometimes you don't want to see the truth, especially if it hurts. Maybe you're right. Looks like the show's finishing up. I guess we can forget about taking home any awards tonight. Why bother inviting all of us here if we aren't going to win anything? As if you had anything better to do on a Tuesday night. Touché. Although, there's drag bingo at a club not far from here. We could go tonight. With your mother. Good point. Let's just head home. That about wraps everything up on yet another wonderful evening. Many thanks to all our award winners. On behalf of the Starshine Committee, stop everything! Dick Stanford is dead!
Of course.
It's about fucking time.
Called it.
And of course, there's going to be a red herring pointing to Bobby Price. Of course, it's not going to end up being Bobby Price. It's going to be somebody else. Probably that fucking woman. That Kathleen woman.
What? Dick's dead?
Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. I know a dead body when I see one.
I'll call the police. Mom?
I went backstage. His door was open and he was...
Sharon, did you see who it was? Where did they go?
Leave her alone, Ryan. She's in shock.
What are you, a paramedic? I'm just trying to help.
You want to help? Go get her a glass of water. Come on, Mom. You should sit down. He was just lying there, staring up at the ceiling.
You don't want my help? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a tragedy here tonight. But we're lucky enough to have a famous detective in the house. Honor Mizrahi, everyone.
What the hell, Ryan?
No need to be modest, Honor. We've all read about how you solved the murder of Blake Patterson.
Honor? What's he talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry. It seems we haven't all read about it. Didn't you know your daughter is a hotshot detective now, Mrs. Mizrahi?
Ryan, stop. Please.
It's not true. I'm sure Honor will be only too happy to kick off tonight's investigation. How about we give her a big hand, ladies and gentlemen?
And there's actually clapping.
Why are you doing this?
That's a good question.
You better get to the crime scene, Honor. You don't want to be too late yet again.
Can we just get this guy killed, please?
That's strangulation marks. Or ligature marks. He's really... Also, I want to point out that the drool is on the wrong side of his mouth. Like, if he actually was lying in that direction and he was drooling after being killed, you know, wouldn't it, you know, go off the other side of the mouth, not the side that's facing upwards?
Don't think you could just walk away from me, Anna Mizrahi. What's going on? Is it true what Ryan said? Someone died and you've been acting like some kind of detective?
It was just one time, Mom.
I don't want to hear it. What were you thinking? It was bad enough to give up your degree to become some low-ranked TV actress, but now this? If your father was here...
Mom, Dick Stanford is dead. Are you going to help or not?
Maybe I should go and put Dick's flowers in some water. They're starting to wilt already.
Mom, wait, kind of early to be collecting flowers for the funeral, isn't it? Don't you have someplace else to be? Hey, I'm just here to watch the great detective at work. I'm not a detective. I just... Stay out of my way, okay? Also, I just want to point out how douchebaggy this Dick guy is. I mean, look at all these fucking posters and shit of him. If this is supposed to be his dressing room for an award ceremony, award ceremonies take place usually in buildings that get rented out for the evening. So they would have had to put all this shit on here just to make him happy. It's kind of fucked up. Nope. All right. Whoops. Oh, fuck. There we go. 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Maybe it was a disgruntled intern.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That fuck. 1x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I mean, it could be. But usually, strangulation is either one, an act of desperation, in like, I need something to kill this guy because he's about to do something, or it's a crime of passion. So it's going to be somebody who knows him very well. So it's either going to be the co-host that gave him the award, or it's going to be Bobby Price, which I highly doubt. Or it could be... I think there was somebody else that was mentioned, wasn't there? Maybe not. So it's probably that woman. There's not enough to answer this one. Why does it say I can answer this with what I have? Solved. That part solved. 3x, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. There's not enough to solve that, even though it thinks I can. That could be all connected, and then that could be one, or that could be connected, and that could be the one. So not enough to solve that either. One would have to be here. This would have to be 8. 8. Let's see, 9. 4. 4. Get rid of those. Get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. 4, 5, 6. That one's blacked out. That one out. That can't be solved yet, even with what I have context-wise. That one's solved, that one's solved, that one's solved. That one's solved, that's solved. That's gotta be the two up there. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. What the fuck am I listening to? Oh, I'm not surprised. Skip. 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 Okay, you know what? Let me just play something else entirely. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where are you guys? There you are. Not that. There we go. Liquor spill? What if... never mind. Obviously it was planted evidence. A spill? That could suggest some kind of struggle, maybe. It smells like whiskey.
Whiskey? Ah, fermented grain liquor. Pairs well with beef and wild mushrooms. Would you say this smells domestic or imported?
Since when do you know so much about whiskey?
I scanned a copy of Rise and Shine magazine in the lobby earlier. Philip Marlowe's fascination with alcohol is finally starting to make sense.
Seems like it was Dick Stanford's fascination, too. He must have been drinking it before he went up for his award. I can't believe we're really doing this.
You can't? But you know I'm good at finding things.
Not just that. Everything. We're doing detective work. Again. How did that happen? I thought we were done when we solved Blake's murder. That was just a one-off thing. Wasn't it?
We may not have been looking for a mystery to solve, but a mystery has found us. And besides, we still have the matter of my memory loss to solve. Unless you think we should stop.
Stop? And miss all the fun? We might be able to crack this case before the cops even get here.
Do you really think so?
With you to help me? Why not? Besides, it would really annoy Ryan if we did. That's motivation enough for me. So, I guess that means we're partners again.
Just like in the movies.
Here's looking at you, Scout. I'll keep investigating, I guess, because there's more. Of course. There's another fucking puzzle. What's up?
No.
Yes. Yes. Let's see, 2, X1, X1, 2, X. Okay, that fits. Add the 2, 1, X1, 2, 3, 4, X1, 2. This body holding me, be my reminder here that I am not alone. This body holding me, feeling eternal, this space an illusion. Okay, that has to be a 2, that has to be a 1. You're obviously a 1. You're obviously connected. That can go away. That can go there. That can go away. That can go away. That can go there. You can go there. You are solved. You are solved. You're not. Okay. You have to be there. You can go away. You can go away. You can go there. You're solved. You're not. Now you are. You're solved. Oh, I missed that one. Handprints.
Honor, look at this. There are handprints on Dick's neck.
On the dick neck? There's handprints on the dick neck? God, I hope so. He was strangled.
Strangulation, death by external obstruction of the windpipe, stopping the flow of air to the lungs. Air is important because it contains oxygen, which the brain requires to function. Perhaps it's analogous to my primary bus being obstructed.
Maybe?
That's everything from my quick scan. Should I make a more detailed sweep, rather?
Not yet. I think we've got enough to suggest what happened here.
Ooh, you have a theory already? I can't wait to hear it.
Yes, he committed suicide. That's gotta be it. Dick was murdered. Someone must have been waiting for him backstage. The whiskey suggests he was drunk, so he couldn't have put up much of a fight. The killer only had to put his hands around his neck and...
Lights out for Dick Stanford.
Scout, was that a quip?
It's a quote from one of your detective novels, but I'm working on a routine to make my own.
I've got to admit, I'm impressed. No, really. Not bad for someone with no experience or training. Who knows? Maybe this time you can catch the killer before he jumps off a 10th floor balcony. Can I murder this guy?
The body's in here. Honor? What are you doing here?
We're just measuring Dick for a coffin? Let's just leave out for a coffin. We're just measuring Dick. We're trying to figure out what happened here.
I thought I made it clear last time. You are not a detective.
But we...
And as for this toaster of yours, I've got no feelings, no intuition. It undermines all the principles of good police work.
Don't you at least want to hear what we found?
Absolutely not. I've got a trained forensics team coming in. I can only hope you two idiots haven't contaminated all the evidence. Now get out of my crime scene.
He didn't seem pleased to see us.
No, but that's not going to stop us now, right?
Right. Now, let's find some more evidence.
They really want me to talk to this Ryan guy. God fucking damn it. Okay. Those... Oh wait, how many was that? 7, 8, so then it's like 10, so that should be 3, I think? 5, x, 1, 2. Yeah, that would be 3. 1, 2, x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, it should be the same thing, right? Yes. 4, X 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, X 1, 2, 3, that one. 2, X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be that one. Oh my god, I have to count more. 4, X 1.
This body holding me reminds me of my own mortality. Embrace this moment. Remember, we always find out all this pain is an illusion.
Brain worky. You go there. I would assume you go there because you're a 2. And that would have to be the 1. So 1, 2, that should be a 2. That's gotta be a 7. That's gotta be a 7. That's gotta be a 2. That's gotta be 2. That's gotta be 4. 4. And that one's solved. 2. That can go away. 4, 7, 3. That's solved. That's solved. 1, 2, X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That. God damn it. That's obviously a 3. It says I can solve this, but really those numbers can fit anywhere around here, so I'm not going to bother. That's obviously a 4. That's obviously a 2. 4. Okay, 7, 1, 2. There's that 2. There's that 2. That one's solved. That can't fit there, so it's got to be here. It's got to go here and here. That's solved. That's solved. Oh, whoops. There's not enough there to be able to solve this, because the 2 and 1 can fit right here, or it can fit right here. So... Uh-oh, what just happened? Something clicked on something on accident. That one? Okay. That's solved. That's solved. That's solved. That's solved. I must have accidentally put something here that I shouldn't have. Oh, fuck. Where did I screw up? Here. Clear all that. Clear all that. There we go. What was it? I wasn't paying attention to what the item was. It's an old issue of Celeb Life with a feature on Dick Stanford. This must have been written just after he retired. Looks like a typical Puff piece. All about what a great guy he is. Here's something for your database, Scout. Gossip magazines, like Celeb Life, are total garbage for people that don't have lives themselves.
I have added this to my database. Thank you, Honor.
That's weird. The last page has been torn out. All that's left are the first two words. However, rumors...
I wonder what the rest of the article said.
What? Camera? It's a camera. Why a puzzle? Okay. 1, 3, 2. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, X1, X1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. 1, X1, 2, X1, 2. 3, 4, 4. 2, 3. 3, 4. There's not enough to answer that one. Although I could answer some of it, I guess. 1x, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. X, 1, 2, 3. X1. X, 1, 2, 3. There's not enough to answer that.
The signs of horror and insanity.
Unless that's 3.
Cannot be ignored.
Could be anything, so I'm not answering that one.
The voice of fury and rage cannot be silenced. All has been unleashed. Once again.
Get rid of that. Two. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That one. That. Get rid of that.
Has been unleashed. Once again.
A hip flask. So am I still at E-Rank because I've been using hints to make this game go by faster? Because last time I wasn't using hints. That's kind of lame. This smells just like the whiskey we found in Dick's dressing room. Do you think this was his hip flask?
If it was, how did it get out here?
The real cops are finally here. You ready to let them take over now? Not just yet. Did you know Dick personally? I met him a couple of times. Can't say I liked him. The guy was always blowing his own horn. Really? I'm surprised you didn't get along. It sounds like you had a lot in common. Funny. Can you think of anyone who might have wanted to hurt him? Not offhand, but that's the thing with this town. You never really know anyone. Tell me about it. What do you think about Bobby Price? He looks nervous, doesn't he? Then again, I can't blame him. I hear his show is pretty close to getting canceled. Same. What's your impression of Kathleen? I don't trust her. She's hiding something. You sure it's not just because she's smart and a woman? I've got no problem with a smart woman. As long as they're not smarter than you. Are we still talking about Kathleen? Get that away from me. Damn it, Honor. You know I can't stand the smell of whiskey.
Why not?
That's not... The week before we got married, he got wasted and crashed his dad's yacht into the San Diego pier. I don't know what was worse, the broken arm or the 3-day hangover. Thanks for reminding me. According to this magazine article, there were some kind of rumors going around about Dick. Do you know anything about that? Nope. You know I keep out of all that showbiz drama. What's your point? Oh. Ugh, is that whiskey? You know I hate that stuff. An acceptance speech? You didn't seriously think you were going to win Best Actress, did you? It's not my speech. It was Becky's. Ouch. I guess money really can't buy everything. A bow tie? You know I don't wear those things. Is that a picture of your dad? I wish I could have met him. I wish you'd met him too. Maybe he could have warned me not to marry you in the first place. Hey, it was your mom who set us up. Your family loves me. They didn't have to live with you. I guess that's everything here. Why do you want me to question him? There's not going to be anything different. Oh, maybe there is. Do you really have to stand there? Oh, now you want to talk to me? I can't believe you called me out on stage like that. You had no right. I hadn't even told Mom about what happened. Yeah, I got that impression. Real healthy relationship you got there. As if you're any kind of authority on what makes a healthy relationship. I'm just giving you a chance. A chance to do what? To screw up? Just do whatever you think is best. You're the detective, remember? Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky again. And if not, there's no shame in admitting you need help. What do you think happened to Dick? He was out of his mind. If that stage performance was anything to go by, probably went nuts and killed himself. A Dick going nuts? My God. You really think he would do that? You're the detective. You tell me. Can you think of anyone who might have wanted to hurt Dick? No.
But you have connections to people in the TV business. You may have heard something.
Yeah, I know people, but I don't pay attention to industry drama. Does this change anything? Oh, there is more. What kind of question? Oh, fuck. What kind of question is that? Dick was obviously a drunk. Oh. Okay. That's the same.
All the people are gone. What if the killer got away?
Not everyone. Bobby and Kathleen are over there. I guess the cops are focusing on anyone with a direct connection to Dick. Well, then, they should have everyone here then if that's the case, because everybody loves Dick. Oh God, there's more. Maybe if I do this enough, something will... Oh! There it is.
I'm going to Cedar tonight.
Hell yeah.
I never thought you would make me feel this way.
What the fuck is this shit? What is this shit? No. That's better. Alright, so let's see. We have technically a total of 14. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We can solve this
Probably a
one.
good 3/4 THS, and that audience are too.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that would leave 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10, 11, 12, 13. So 2 again. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 11, 12, 13. That'd be 3. Oh, wait, no, 2. That would be 2, wouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that would be 2. So, did I miscount the others? Maybe not. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then same thing here. Let's see. That is 10, 11. That's 3, I think. 3, 6, 7. That's 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Why do you think I can solve this? I can do that. That's gonna be the same. Let's see that. Although, there. That, and then get rid of those. Shit. Okay. I'll focus on the top part, I guess. 7, 8, 9. Okay, get rid of that. That can go away. That can go away. Oh, shit. God damn it. What? Stop doing that. Okay. So what the fuck is this supposed to be? What is that? Wallet? Okay. Someone must have dropped this without realizing. It's nice. Real leather.
I wonder who it belongs to. We should try to return it.
There's no ID inside. Just small bills and a check stub for $50,000? It was paid today, but I can't see who it was paid to, just an account number.
Can I assume from your facial expression that $50,000 is a lot?
It's a hell of a lot. Maybe even enough to kill for. You know, I could be wrong, but I think Ryan used to have a wallet like this. What? Oh, it's you. Sorry, this whole thing with Dick has got me kind of bugged. Is it true what that guy said up on stage? You trying to find the killer? It's no secret that you and Dick didn't get along.
And when you left our table during the ceremony, you said you were going to give him a piece of your mind.
That was talk. Why would I pick a fight with Dick Stanford? If anything, he hated me for taking over his show. Do you know if anyone else wanted to hurt him? Probably a long list. He acts nice in public, but in real life, he's got a reputation. Have you talked to Kathleen? She put up with his grumpy ass for years. Or how about that chick who started screaming about how she should have won Best Actress? Becky? Much as I may dislike her, she's not a killer. You sure about that? She looked crazy enough to do anything. Pretty cute, though. I'm trying to find out what happened to Dick. Just like you did back at your TV studio. Damn. From playing a detective to being a real one. That's a wild career change. I'm not exactly a real detective. I'm just trying to help. Oh, for sure. That's cool. Wait, you don't think I did it, did you? I'm not like that. Why would I throw my whole career away just to murder some old guy? Did Kathleen not get along with Dick? They seemed kind of tense on stage. She had to work with Dick every day for almost 20 years. Forget tense. I'm surprised she's still sane. The girl who wanted to win Best Actress was Becky Call. She plays the lead in my show, Murder Miss Terry. I thought she looked familiar. She was pretty pissed about not getting that award. It was a big deal for her. I guess if anything could drive her to murder. People do crazy things sometimes. Make mistakes in the heat of the moment. It doesn't make them a bad person. Hey, are you friends with her? I'd love to get her number. To get her on Back Talk, I mean. I bet she'd be a great guest. You took over Back Talk, right? Is that when your problems with Dick started? Yeah. And that asshole knows how to hold a grudge. I hadn't been on the air 10 minutes. He was already talking shit about me to the press. He's too flashy. He's ruined the show. Sure, we updated things a little, but come on, man, that set hadn't changed since 1979. Couldn't you just ignore him? Sure, but then the hate mail started coming in. He's got all these crazy fans. My ratings crashed. They're already talking about canceling the show.
So your TV career was threatened by Dick. Would you say that made you angry?
Well, yeah. But I wouldn't kill the guy over it. I don't know anything about that. Do you recognize this hit flask? Is it yours? Detectives always have them in the movies. I've never seen one in real life before. Have you read the Celeb Life article about Dick? Nah. Seeing his photo on the front cover was enough to put me off. It says there were some rumors going around about Dick. Figures. A lot of my career worked on the old show with him. From what I hear, he wasn't exactly easy to work with. Anything bad enough that someone might have wanted to kill him? Sorry, I don't remember. We found handprints around Dick's neck. Someone strangled him. Doesn't narrow it down much, does it? After all, everyone here has 2 hands. This is serious, Bobby. I know, I get nervous. Not because I'm guilty or anything, just the whole situation. Someone spilled whiskey in Dick's dressing room. Do you know anything about that? Whiskey? It must have been his. This was supposed to be Becky's acceptance speech for Best Actress. Damn, that sucks. I wish I could help her out somehow. Okay, useless. I hear you're investigating what happened to Dick. I wish you the best of luck. I guess you've heard by now. Dick was strangled. Oh, God, please. Don't tell me anymore. I can hardly bear to think about it. How long did you and Dick work together on Backtalk? Oh, many years. I've heard people say it's hard to imagine there was a time before I was on the show.
I strangle Dick every night.
Same. Although not mine. You weren't there from the start? I didn't join until the 2nd season. They wanted someone who could attract more viewers. You should have seen the outfits they tried to squeeze me into. Hardly more than swimsuits some days. That's terrible. That's television. But I stood my ground. I like to think I made a difference. How was your relationship with Dick? Oh, we got on just fine. Really? When we met him, he was kind of an ass. This is Hollywood. Everyone has their problems, but I'm a professional, and people who complain get a reputation. Besides, no one wants to hear about backstage drama. They'd rather just relax and enjoy the show. Although I don't think anyone was expecting the show they saw tonight. Do you know Ryan Blackstock? He was on stage earlier. You mean tall, blonde, and handsome? I was wondering who that was. Funniest thing, I saw him with Dick earlier today. They were getting lunch at Dylan's on Fairfax. Lunch? Why would Ryan be getting lunch with Dick Stanford? Your guess is as good as mine. Whatever it wasn't going very well. Seemed like they were arguing. I wish I could tell you more, but I was in a cab at the time. I only caught a glimpse. You don't think it could be related to what happened to Dick, do you? Reminds me of that fucking Best of the Worst episode. You don't think it's some kind of Dracula, do you? What do you know about Bobby Price? He's talented, but he's got big shoes to fill if he wants to keep hosting Backtalk. He doesn't seem to be much of a fan of Dick. They never saw eye to eye. Dick hated having his show taken away from him, and Bobby hated working on Dick's shadow, or working in Dick's shadow. Working on Dick's shadow, yes. Just riding that dick.
I mean, sounds fun.
Hated it enough to kill Dick? Bobby is young, ambitious, and impulsive. More than that, I can't say. Any idea whose wallet this might be? Sorry, I don't recognize it. Does this belong to Dick? I don't think so. But you saw what he was like on stage tonight. Drunk as a sailor.
Is there a chance the hit flask belongs to anyone else? We should investigate every possibility.
Well, it could be Bobby's. I've heard he started drinking to cope with the stress. The production team aren't happy. Imagine going through all the trouble of rebooting a talk show just for a new host to get carted off to rehab. Have you seen this article about Dick and celeb life? Of course! Dick was very proud of his front page billing. I'm guessing he was less happy when he saw how the article ended. Something about rumors. We're still missing part of the article. Let me guess, the entire last page was torn out? Dick did that to every copy he could get his hands on. He never could take criticism very well. Personally, I think it's good that these magazines do a little digging occasionally. Call it investigative journalism, if you like. So you think there's some truth to the rumors they printed? Can you tell us more about what they were? Sorry, I'd love to talk, but I have to take this. Good timing. You mentioned Bobby Price has a drinking problem? He'll deny it, I'm sure. But I've heard plenty of stories. A way to calm his nerves, I suppose.
What do you think he's nervous about?
Oh, the usual. His performance, his ratings, Dick giving him a hard time. And now a murder, too. It's no wonder the poor kid has issues. I was so pleased when I found out that they wanted me to give Dick his award. I've been waiting for a moment like this for a long time. Now it's all over and nothing will ever be the same again. A clip-on bow tie? Dick used to hate those things. Funny, isn't it? It could be so hard to remember these things while someone's alive, but after they're gone, even the smallest detail seems unforgettable. Okay, we already seen that. Yeah, your phone. Yeah, good timing. Wow, who would have thought? I heard Dick was arguing with Ryan Blackstock earlier today. Do you know him? Know anything about that argument? Ryan who? Sorry, I don't know the guy. Oh, now he's seen the hit flask with Dick. Okay. You saw how he acted on stage. The guy was drunk and an ass. He a asshole. Okay. I'm gonna assume there's nothing else left there. Kathleen said she saw you and Dick arguing over lunch earlier today. Care to explain? Ah, that was nothing. We were talking about some business. Things got a little out of hand. It happens. Except in this case, the other guy turned up dead a few hours later. What, you think I did it? What is it with you? You've always got to turn me into the bad guy.
We're just following up on the available evidence. It's nothing personal.
I think this scout thing is a bad influence on you. I'm serious. I do my best to support you, but you don't make it easy. I don't have anything else to show him. Wait, do I? The wallet. Hey, you found my wallet. Couldn't help noticing you wrote a big check today. You went through my stuff. You just can't help checking up on me, can you? Don't flatter yourself. I wanted to see whose wallet it was. So, what was the money for? Nothing. Just business. $50,000 of business? That's a lot of nothing. I don't have to explain myself to you. You still here? What did forensics find? We're still waiting on blood tests, but in my professional opinion, Dick Stanford was strangled to death.
We knew that already.
Ah, well, we also found whiskey spilled on the floor. Telltale sign of a struggle. Yep, we knew that too. Jesus H. Christ. How about the door handle? I guess we missed that one.
Aha! See? That's why you should leave this to the professionals. We know to check for prints.
I mean, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Right? You found prints? That's great.
Well, not exactly. The handle was wiped clean. Smells like the killer cleaned it with whiskey.
The alcohol would have acted as a solvent, a very effective solution.
So, let me get this straight. The only new thing you found is where some fingerprints used to be.
Look, it's not about who found what. It's about coming to the right conclusions. And that takes experience, expertise, and intuition.
What about conclusions? We've already got 2 suspects, Bobby Price and Ryan Blackstock.
Is that so? What's your evidence against Bobby?
Technically. Well, we found this hip flask backstage. It contains the same whiskey as we found at the crime scene. And I've heard Bobby Price has a drinking problem.
Interesting. He needs more evidence to back it up, but it's a good start. What about your other suspect? What's that Silver Spoon Blackstock kid got to do with this?
Ryan Blackstock was seen arguing with Dick this afternoon. Not much on its own, but he also signed a check today for $50,000.
Bodies have a nasty habit of showing up when there's that much money at stake.
And Ryan isn't exactly trustworthy.
Oh? You know him?
He's also...
And an ass.
I'm going to assume he picked that up from you.
What can I say? He's a fast learner.
Okay, I'll admit. You found a couple good leads. I'll follow up on them just as soon as I finish my report.
Can't we at least keep looking for more evidence?
No way. You're lucky I don't arrest you right now for interfering in an investigation. Now get out of here, will you? I can't afford any more liabilities. The captain's got me under a microscope on this one.
Okay. The body's still there.
I thought I told you to...
Leave you alone? You know, you're starting to become predictable, Detective.
And you're starting to become a real pain in my ass. Do you want something, or are you just here to bug me?
Honor's mother dropped her bag in here earlier. We'd like to look for it.
Your mother, huh?
Yes, her bag. That's why we're here.
All right, but do it quietly. I've got paperwork to finish.
Good thinking, Scout. Since when do you know how to lie like that?
It was one of the many things I learned from those detective movies, along with the snappy one-liner subroutine I mentioned earlier.
You'll have to show me later. Right now, we'd better look for clues before Cross realizes what we're really doing in here. It's a fucking mirror. Why you do this to me? All right. 1, 2, 3, X1, 2, X1. Okay, that, and. So 2, and, Oh, shit.
Oops. Now, what is this supposed to be? A cookie? Oh, a medallion. I knew that. It looks just like one.
It's some kind of coin, but I don't recognize the currency.
That's not a coin. It's a medallion. They give these to recovering alcoholics. And according to the engraving, Dick Stanford has been sober for 40 years.
If that's true, the spilled whiskey must belong to the killer.
There's more! Oh my god. How much more could there be? Where was that at? Where was that at? There. What the fuck? Random opera? Okay. Where's the good music? Oh, there we go. Oops. Let's see. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 3, X, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3, X, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, X, 1. 1, 2, X, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That fits. 2, 3, X, 1, 2, X, 1, 2. 8, 9, 10. So that 3, 4, 5. Right? Yeah, okay. 4, 5, 6. 4. 1, 2, 3. No. There's not enough there to solve this. Unless it thinks that... No, there's not enough there to verify that's correct.
Shit. Didn't mean to get those. Fuck. I fucked that up. Which means I probably fucked that up, and probably fucked that up, and probably fucked that up. Probably fucked that up, and probably fucked that up. Okay, hold on. That, God damn it. Why? Why? Why you must do this? Methinks Doth is a jackass too much. That sounds kinky. Huh? I think it's because he called it the barrier. Fuck. I think I screwed up too many. Just gonna wipe that entire section. I know for a fact everything else should be okay, but this game is way too easy to misclick. And I think I screwed up on one of those misclicks. Not enough there. Okay. Oh, whoops. Not those. It would be those. Get rid of that. Get rid of all of that. Get rid of that and all that. And then get rid of that and that and that. Get that. Get that. Get that. That. Get rid of that. Get rid of all that. What the fuck is this supposed to be? PDA? People use those? When does this game take place? This must belong to Dick. Looks like it's password protected. Can he... Ooh, excuse me. Can he hack into it, Scout?
Really showing us age now.
Sorry, Honor. This is a little embarrassing, but I don't have the right cable.
Oh, fuck.
I can only interface with devices bearing an RS-232 port. This device's interface is proprietary. I need some kind of adapter to connect to the PDA. I can't access the data without it.
Got it. Well, let me know if you see one around here. I think we found everything we can in here. At least while Cross is watching.
A password-protected PDA and a medallion? Is that enough to crack the case?
I don't know about the PDA, but the medallion definitely raises some interesting questions. If Dick doesn't drink alcohol...
Then the whiskey in the hip flask it was spilled from is a direct link to the killer.
And I think we have a pretty good idea of who it belongs to.
Bobby Price.
What are you two yammering about? I don't mind you looking for your mom's bag, but you can... But can't you do it quietly?
We just found it, actually. We'll get out of your hair.
Enjoy your paperwork, Detective.
It's incredible. She's so much like him.
So he used to know her daddy. You look like you lost something. Need any help? Hi. Lost something? Nah, nothing.
Are you sure? I can find anything.
It's cool. I'm just, trying to find the men's room. I thought you said you weren't looking for anything. I guess I did. Anyway, I'll just be,
Gam time.
Well, that was weird. Oh yeah, it is Gam time, isn't it? Shit. We just got to the good part. I think we're near the end of this case. But it is time to switch over to the other site. It's been fun, I guess. I'll switch over now. If I see you there, great. If not, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, wait, how the fuck do I close out of this? There we go.
Okay.
This place is really sweet. Whoa, I'm out of here.
I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my top. I'm Mr. Bucket. Out of my mouth I will pop. I'm Mr. Bucket. We're all gonna run. I'm Mr. Bucket.
The game's Mr. Bucket. The first to get their balls into Mr. Bucket wins, but look...
Back time, with help from Dr. Mario. Go head-to-head on NES or link up on Game Boy. Then contaminate, exterminate, and spread the viruses. When you score, you infect your opponent. Make them sweat, run a fever.
Jam and Big Flamu. 4 heroes fighting to stop the evil Dr. Piranoid from taking over the world. They fight, they bite, they kick some serious fin. Now blast into action with the new Shark Cruiser with monster biting power and fin action traction.